Dan Brown's The Secret of Secrets. I waited 12 years for this book, and I was so excited to read about the next adventure of Robert Langdon. The book is very pretty. The inside, Prague. Oops, Prague. And then the cover. So nice. And when I started reading the book, I was still very excited about the setting in Prague, meeting the character again and what happened to him. That all sounded really interesting. At some point it became a lecture on French science. I don't mind French science. I'm actually interested in that because I believe we don't know everything about what's going on and what consciousness is and how it's connected to our body. And I'm open for suggestions and what science does, and that's interesting to me. However, in a book like this, in a thriller, it needs to be explained so it's part of the story, and this part of the story is always a lecture. And that it really isn't interesting to me. And there were so many stereotypes with the USI officers. Honestly, yes, there was the Cold War, and that might have been true at some point, but honestly, it's the Czech Republic now. A different setting, so very weird. What I did love is all the history of Prague and all the descriptions, and I've been to Prague, so I recognize quite a lot. And that atmosphere is quite stunning. But the story itself, 683 pages is too long for a thriller to begin with. And the whole story itself, it could have been great, but it's not well done. That's so disappointing because all the other books I couldn't put down. And this one, it took me months to read, and the ending I actually skimmed because I was so bored by this. I'm really disappointed, but if you read it and you have a different opinion, let me know, because I do want to see what I might have missed. Maybe go back to the ending, let's see. But yeah, let me know what you thought, and until next time in my book nook.